Good evening all and welcome to this evening's draw. We've got lots to get through this evening. Hopefully you guys can hear me. The heavens have opened here in Droitwich in Worcestershire and the rain's coming down pretty hard, which is lovely. Okay, so we've got lots of tech and cash to get through this evening, as well as somebody's going to be driving away in the summertime camper, obviously the Highline. Hopefully the weather will be a bit better for you when you take that away. Of course, the weather's not much cop at the moment for this little thing. The Kenny Roberts crotch rocket, as I would call it. Somebody's going to be riding away on that as well. And of course, the BMW M3 dingbat XDrive, M3 XDrive, which has got full Venetian purple PPF on it, and then of course the 90s Mazda RX7, obviously the 90s classic of the evening. Okay, so let's have a quick wander around. We've got a couple of cars to go through. So we got this I think it's Kailami green. Don't half punch you in the face, doesn't it? I quite like that. I like loud colours on cars like this. Of course, this is latest model RS3 hatchback. This is a Vorsprung edition, so it is top spec. You've got pan roof, everything you need on it, but more importantly, the RS Dynamic kit, which would come with adaptive dampers, and I don't know if you can see, probably not, carbon ceramic brakes as well. So yeah, that is the all-important dynamic pack that you'd want on one of these. So as I say, top spec. This particular car's done around 1,000 miles. I think it's just shy of 1,000 miles last time I was in it. Might be a couple over if the guys have been driving it, but for pictures and that. But as far as I'm aware, last time I was in it, it was less than 1,000 miles. So obviously it's still got loads of warranty left with Audi, of course. Does have obviously the 2.5 5-cylinder turbo engine, as you would expect with a DSG gearbox. Full black leather sound and comfort pack on this thing. It does have IBAC springs on it too, so just slight bit of fettling. And then of course the Passion carbon kit as well, which as you can see looks rather stunning. So that is front splitter, seals, and there's a bit on the back as well, I think, from memory. So yeah, so if you want to get your teeth into that, 99p on the website. There's quite a few tickets remaining on that one. Another one in the room. We do like a BMW competition car, of course. So this is an M4 competition in probably the best colour they did these in. Well, having said that, I did like a Ferrari red one, but San Marino blue is a phenomenal colour. This particular car's done 18,000 miles, only had one previous owner. Of course, it does come with a 7-speed DCT gearbox. Lots of carbon on this thing as well. Obviously down there, the front bumper on the splitters. You've got carbon wing mirror caps, carbon inlays inside, carbon roof. Again, this one has heads-up display, lane assist, heated seats, 360 camera surround, of course the 20-inch 666 alloys, the all-important extended leather as well, which leads to the dash. Yeah, good car. I do like a BMW, I do like an M car. This would probably be one of the ones I'd be having. Again, you can have this, or you could win this for just 99p. You could take £1,000 with the car, or if you didn't want the car, you could have £37,000 instead, if you so wish. Another thing that we've got in here at the moment, of course, you may well have seen our latest classic Porsche. Do like an 80s classic. So of course this thing is in maritime blue. Is a 911 3 point, so it was a 3, I think the 964s had 3.6, but this one's been played with as the engine's been rebuilt to a 3.8 RS spec, and it's running around 300 horsepower, 5-speed gearbox with a gripper LSD. Brand new wheels, completely unscathed with brand new tyres, a carbon intake. Engine was rebuilt by Carrera Performance around 14,000 miles ago, I think, from memory. RSR suspension kit, upgraded speakers and a few other little bits and pieces. But if you wanted a classic 80s Porsche, you can win this for $999. Did you see that flashing then on screen? That's lightning. We're going to get some thunder shortly. But you could win this for $999. So if you fancy yourself, can you hear that? Thunder's coming. Sounds like thunder. If you fancy yourself driving around in your hometown feeling like you're on Miami Vice, then this is the Porsche for you. Anyway, it will conclude that. Are we ready, Freya? Let's, I'll give that to you, and then let's have a look at the comments. Let's jump straight in. Okay. Right, let's have a look at these comments. Let's just see if I'm up to date with the comments. Michael says, isn't that RX the best looking car ever? It is. Paul Crowley is watching from Turkey. I was there a couple of weeks ago. Lovely part of the world. Otis says, that rumble, I love the sound of thunder, so obviously he's in as well. Bybeck says he's in the cinema right now watching Transformers. Oh my God. He'll stand up and scream and ruin it for the rest of everyone if he gets the call. Well, we shall see, Bybeck. Harry says, good luck. Dylan Davis, is it raining there, guys? I think it is, just a tad. Molly's in for the camper van. John Taylor, camper. Oh my God, how I need that in my life. It is a phenomenal camper. I've already gone over that. The attention to detail and the quality of the finish on that one is sublime. Nadia McDenovich is watching. Hello. Sean Hawkins is in for the RX7. Neil Brown's in for the RX7 as well. Elizabeth Hall says, from Fort William, can I have the camper, please? Elizabeth, if you've got tickets, it may well be yours. Let's see. Nadia says, fingers crossed the camper van. Want to experience West Wing sleeping. Okay, right. I think a little bit slow on the old internet, are we? Is the thunder and lightning causing a bit of jip? No? The stream, yeah, the stream is all right. Do you want to just refresh it, remove it? Computer says no, delete it, turn it off, turn it back on again maybe. I don't know. We'll see if we can get that back working. Oh, an error has occurred. Okay, well, I'll keep looking at these comments then whilst we have a look at that. TJ Matt says perfect storm and I win, look. Collins says, love the BMW colour, lots of storms in your area according to my lightning app. Yes, there is. There was one last night as well, that was quite aggressive. Looks like the website is working, so we're all good. Okay, so as per, we'll show you the entry lists. We'll start off with the £100 site credit. We'll have a look at the competition details and of course show you the entries. We had 6,999 entries on the £100 site credit, which of course was a free entry, wasn't it, on the app? There we go. We'll use a random number generator. It didn't quite sell out, even though it was free. It didn't quite sell out. So of course, we land on a number that hasn't sold. We simply hit the big blue button again until we find our winner. Because it's the first competition of the evening, if we could have it clear on the comments, please, that would be great. And then we shall get up and away. Of course, we've got lots to give away, including 3 cars and a bike. So I'll call the car winners and the bike winner. I won't call anybody else this evening. Let's get through it. You guys will be eager to see who's winning. Will Smith. Oh God, not this again. I'm not even going to read that, but if you want to look at his comment, Will Smith. Tommy Neal says he's going to win. When is the Escort Cosworth in Imperial Blue coming? Joanne says, the honest answer is, I have no idea, to be quite honest. Paul Kinsella, loud and clear. Steve Job says, I see that tail. God only knows why I know that Steve is from Newcastle way. I do not know, but yeah, okay. Lots of clears. Harry Hillen says S2000 soon. Yeah, we were talking about that the other day, actually. The last one we did was a yellow one. I can't remember the specific terms, but we will try and find another, seeing as it's summer. Okay, we've had some clears. Freya's got the numbers in for the first one. So let's go ahead and hit the button. So number 5099, so 5099. 5099 is Andrew Blackburn. Well done, Andrew. You've just got yourself a £100 site credit. Congratulations to you. Of course, we'll be sending emails out to everybody, all the winners, of course, a bit later on. So we'll let Andrew know that he's won, and that'll get credited straight to him. Kyle says the Porsche looks mint. It is. It's a very good car. Godfrey says, can you ask the winners how many tickets they bought? We usually have a bit of a... We can see how many tickets they bought, so we usually say within reason. Unless they spent a load of money, then probably don't tend to give that away. RX7, and I'll give you my S2000. There we go, look. Okay, so we're going to look at the PlayStation 5 next. The PlayStation didn't quite sell out either, did it? So if we land on a number that hasn't sold, we'll simply hit the big blue button again. We had 1,200 entries on the PlayStation, and as I say, didn't quite sell out, so we land on a number that hasn't sold, hit the big blue button again. Christopher says he's already booking trips in the camper van, fingers crossed. Joanne says clear again. Riley wants another R35 GTR. Michael Wyatt, he's won a car and a Rolex, spent 50 quid, nice one. Okay, numbers are in for the PlayStation when you're ready for it. So number 675, so 675. Another flash of light in there, you might have seen it. 675. So Rebecca Hilditch. Look at that, crash of lightning and thunder when Rebecca Hilditch wins the PlayStation 5. So well done to Rebecca. We'll send you an email a bit later on. Okay, we're going to be moving on to the first bit of cash of the evening, the £1,000 tax-free cash. This one did sell out, so the first number we land on will be our winning ticket number. But as per usual, let's check the entries. You click on those there, it will show you 1,818 entries up in the top there, and obviously you can see that all of them sold out. Nice and easy. That's a better way of doing it now, and we're always sure of if we sold out or not. So Freya's going to do a couple of runs outside. Let's have a look at these. Lots of congrats. I'd love the camper, please. Come on, pick me, says Jane. The RX7 been drawn yet? No, none of the cars have. We leave that till last. Nick McCall says he would love to win the camper and take the grandkids away. That's a nice thing to do. I won 2k on £5. Very well done to you, Reese. Congratulations. Eleanor Warburton Harris says, hey Freya. Loads of people telling me how much they've won and how much they've spent. I won a Lambo with free credits. Paul Nico. Nice. Anyway, numbers are in for the 1,000 quid. Let's see who's won 1,000 quid. Number 951, so 951. Who's got 951? 951 is Terence Cathray or Cathray. I think that's correct. Terence, well done. You are £1,000 richer this evening. Congratulations to you. Of course, we shall be emailing you a bit later on giving you some good news via the emails. Okay, moving on. So we'll zero off those numbers and go to the tent box. Tent box have been quite popular. I think every one we've done has sold out, I think, hasn't it? They seem to be very popular. Of course, it is running into the summer now. Perfect time for it. So as you can see, we had 1,131 tickets and all of them sold. So again, the first number we land on will be our winning ticket number. So we'll do a couple of numbers outside so you guys can see the random number generator is working. Daniel says he's not saying how much in case the missus is watching. Yeah, the monies and tickets keeps coming in. Someone in the UK won 111 million the other week. I was in it to win it, but lost. Yeah, well, that is it. You've got to be in it to win it. Okay, tent box. Numbers are in. Hit the button. Number 890. So 890. 890. 890 is Stuart Anderson. Well done, Stuart. You will be a tent box richer by the evening. by later on this evening. Well, now. Well done, Stuart. You'll be able to get that tent box on your car soon enough, and you'll be enjoying, hopefully, not the thunderstorms, but the summery weather. So well done to yourself. Okay, moving on to the iPhone and the AirPods. Let's head over to the competition details, check the entries. This one didn't quite sell out from memory. There you go, look, so we had 2,636 entries, but 2,329 sold. So we weren't far off, so the odds are slightly better for you guys. But of course, if we land on one of those few numbers, those 300 odd numbers that didn't sell, we simply hit the big blue button again. So we'll head over to the random number generator now, do a couple of numbers outside. Freya will do that. Let's have a look at these. Comments. Lots of clears coming in, which is good. Lots of people going on about how much money they're spending. Oh, I'm not even going to carry on because you lot are all saying it. It's good news though, real good news. Keeps me in a job. Okay, right, so from 1 to 2636, let's hit the button, see who we got. So number 1,715, so 1715. 1715 is Sam Davis Not. Well done, Sam Davis Not. You've just got yourself an iPhone 14 Pro and some new AirPods. Congratulations. Pro Max as well, so you've got the big one. Congratulations to you. Okay, moving on to the big television. We had, how many entries do we have on that one? I know it didn't quite sell out. We have a look at the entry list. We had 3,273 entries, just over 2,500 tickets sold. So again, odds are much better for you guys. But of course, it means we might be landing on some unsold numbers. And of course, if we do, we simply hit the big blue button again until we find our winning number that has been, of course, sold. Lewis Beam, no, Dan Watson, who's named themselves the daddy in that draw? I don't know, is the honest answer for that. It came up the other day. We did see that in the entry list the other day. That is, basically this is the display name. So whatever display name you put in there that is attached to your account, somebody else has just put JD, look. And Jordan Lee 96, look, and then obviously other people have just put their name in. But that is simply the display name. It has no bearing on the likelihood of you winning whatsoever. It just makes for some fun reading if you put silly names in. But we ask you don't, because it's easier for me when I read the name out and it doesn't say something stupid, basically. So if it's got your name on it, that would be helpful. Okay, let's see who's winning the Samsung 65-inch TV. Let's hit the button. 953, so 953. 953. 953, look, not sold. So as you can see, George Milton and Davey Burston, either side with 952 and 954. 953 was the winning number first time round. It wasn't sold, so we hit the big blue button again. 1,843 is the next number, so 1843. 1843 again. Look at that. So 1842 and 1845. Those are the numbers either side of that. George and Roger, unfortunately you haven't won it. We've got to hit the button again. 2,960. So 2960. 2960. Let's see if we get it. What, third time lucky now will it be? There we go. 2960 is Alan Shepherd. Alan Shepherd, you've just won yourself a Ruddy Great TV. Congratulations to you. Alan will be emailing you, as well as all the other winners of the evening, the good news a bit later on. Okay, so we'll reset those numbers. We're now looking at a bit more cash. £2,000. Again, I don't think this one sold out. Let's get these entry lists up. Okay, so yeah, 3,636 entries, only 3,285 sold. So again, as before, like we've just done, if we land on a number that hasn't sold, we simply hit the big blue button until we find our winner. Nice and easy. Gareth Ring says, cash is king. Joanne says, congrats. What does clear mean? Keep seeing people posting it. Cara, it's basically just to make sure that you can hear me loud and clear, essentially. That's it. It's for clarity, making sure that everyone's on the same wavelength, we're all on the same page, the internet's up to speed, and you guys can hear me loud and clear. That is it. Okay, so if everyone's ready, Freya's got the numbers in. Let's see who's won £2,000. 1,174, so 1174. Cara says, thank you. You're welcome. 1174. Look at that. Has not sold. So 1174. We've got Andre and Shane at either side of those numbers. Unlucky to you guys. We've got to hit the button again. 903. 903. 903. Again, not sold. Joel and Joe. Unfortunately, you're either side. Apologies. But we've got to hit the button again. 2939. So 2,939. 2939. Look at that. Third time lucky again, I think that was. Alexander Hunt, well done. You are £2,000 richer this evening. Congratulations to you. Again, you were at, I think it was third time lucky, that was, wasn't it? Yeah, so third time lucky. Well done to you, Alexander. Okay, we're moving on to the home garage bundle. Again, we'll show the entry lists, but I'm pretty sure from the top of my head, it did not sell out. Michael Ovich says he's excited for this. What do you do with the car if someone takes the cash? We've gone through this a couple of times, but essentially the cash alternatives are given by dealerships that have offered the cash on the cars, essentially. So the cash is paid and the dealership has a car. That's where it goes. Okay, so 2,243 entries on the home garage bundle, but we didn't quite sell out on that. So again, we land on a number that hasn't sold, we'll simply hit the big blue button again. We've already done it twice on the previous entries or previous competitions, so you know how it works. What was the first draw? If you want to rewind it, you can have a look, but that will be the free £100 voucher. Another load of thunder going off. Our numbers are in, look. So the home garage bundle, Freya's ready. Let's have a look. 1,959, so 1959. 1959, look, I can see it. No way. Andrew Shepherd. 1959 is Andrew Shepherd. Can you just go back to the £2,000? It wasn't Andrew Shepherd before, was it? Just zero that off. Alexander, and then what was the one before that? Ah. So we've got Alan Shepherd, and then Andrew Shepherd. I thought it was the same person. I thought we had one very lucky. That would have been the first time that's ever happened. So no, we've got an Alan Shepherd that's just won. We've also had Andrew Shepherd that has just won the home garage bundle. So just to show you guys that, you know, clarity there and all that gubbins. Well done to both of you, Mr. Shepherds. Okay, so moving on to the Rolex now. Again, I don't think it's quite sold out. We'll check the entry list. 17,000 entries, just over, so 17,642. Only sold just over 13,000 entries. So again, it's quite a few numbers there that haven't sold, which means if we land on one of them, which we're likely to do, means better odds for you guys, but of course it means we need to keep pushing that big blue button again until we find our winner. Robert says, be right back and changing my name to Shepherd. Umar, no, we've not done the M3 yet. We haven't done the cars. We're just going through. We've got loads to do tonight. We've had quite a lot of tech and we've got quite a few cars. So it has taken a little bit longer this evening, but I'm trying to get through as quick as possible. So Freya's got the numbers in now for the Rolex. Let's hit the button. Let's see who we've got. Number 11,767. So 11767. 11767. Who we got? Who we got? Okay, look at that. Not sold. Look. So Julie and Jenny at either side of the winning number hasn't sold. We've got to hit the button again. So now it's 13,427. So 13,427. 13,427. Look at that. Second time lucky. So Michael Castledine. Well done, Michael. You've just won yourself a Rolex. Exquisite bit of timepiece there. Well done to Michael. Congratulations. Okay, the number's being zero off now, and then we're going to look at some cash, and then we're going to get onto our vehicles. So last bit of cash of the evening, £18,000 tax-free cash. Let's check the entries. Again, it didn't quite sell out. I know this because I was looking earlier. Okay, we had 27,273 entries. Just over 21,000 entries were sold, so there's quite a few there. Again, it means that the entries, or the odds are far better for you guys, obviously, on winning that. But of course, we'll do a couple of numbers outside on the random number generator. Freya will get the numbers in, and then we shall get our 18K winner. Is this... Michael says, this is better than watching Antiques Roadshow. I'm pleased at that. As long as I'm one up from Antiques Roadshow, I'm fine with that. That's all right. George Richard says, how do I rewind? I'm pretty sure you can. Can you rewind on live? Or maybe you can't rewind live. You might have to watch it. You have to wait till it finishes, George. See, I can't drive Facebook either, so don't worry about that. Okay, random number generator is up and running. Obviously, Freya's got the numbers in. Let's see who's won 18K. 8,406, so 8406. 8406. Who's won 18K? 8406. Look at that. Tiffany Booth. 8406 is Tiffany Booth. Tiffany Booth, you are £18,000 richer this evening. Congratulations to you. That will be a nice email on a Sunday evening, I know. As well as the next 3 or 4. Okay, so we'll move on to the bike first. So because it's the first vehicle of the evening, if I could get a clear on the comments, that'd be great, just to make sure that you guys are still with me. In the meantime, I'll double check the entry list. So we had 2,753 entries on the bike. We were, look at that, exactly 500 short. So only 2,253 were sold. Again, makes the odds better for you guys. We'll do a couple of numbers outside on the random number generator. Look at that, Frankie Sumner says clear, Elizabeth's clear, Simon's clear. Well done, you three were the first on that. Thank you very much. Okay, so Freya's going to put the numbers in, and then we're going to find out the winner of the Kenny Roberts liveried R1. Number 327, nice low number of the evening. I think it's the first lowish number we've had this evening. 327, look at that. Is Ryan Lovegrove. Ryan Lovegrove, well done. You are now the proud owner of a R1. Yamaha R1, congratulations to you. Ryan, we'll find out where you are. We'll have a look to see how many tickets you had and give you a call. Lots of clears coming in. Thank you very much, guys, for that. Elliot Tucker's comment is pretty good. I'm not going to read it though, just in case somebody gets offended. Dream car putting smiles on Droy, says Joanne. Daniel says M3. There is a reply to Godfrey's. Yeah, that's funny. Congrats to Ryan's. How many tickets do you have? 2 tickets. Oh, we got a house phone.
Is it working now?
I thought it was.
Yeah, I think I got it.
I prefer the house phone. Yeah, is that all right? I don't know. I prefer using the house phone. It's a much better way of doing it. It feels a bit more. Why have I got this now? It feels a bit more professional. Okay. Let's have a look, see what people are saying. Sean, I just saw Mark II Golf Rally then. But oh yeah, Sean Eggleton. VW Mark II Golf Rally, can we have one of those? Yeah, we haven't seen one of those for a bit. Bit of a funny one. I actually don't like a rally. Love Mark II Golf, don't like the rally, never like the shape of the rally. Probably a few people are going to shoot me for that, but. Hi, is that Ryan Lovegrove?
Speaking.
Hi Ryan, it's Alec calling from Dream Car Giveaways. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, not bad, thanks. Not too bad at all. Is it stormy where you are? Raining?
It has been, but it's dry now.
Oh, that's all right then. Good. Perfect weather for your new Yamaha R1.
No way.
Yes way. Ryan, you had a couple of tickets on it and you've won it.
Yes.
Ryan, have you got a bike license already, yeah?
I already do, yeah.
You do? That's a good start. That's a good start. You're obviously into your bikes then?
I am, yes. I've obviously just been watching the TT, having to catch up on that as well.
Oh, have you? Tom here has been watching the TT all week as well. He is a bit of a bike man too. So, congratulations, Ryan. Well, you've now got yourself an R1. I'm going to email you a bit later on and we'll talk logistics. But congratulations.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Cool. Ryan's got a bike license already. He's into his bike. He's been watching the TT. So a very welcoming win for Ryan. Okay, so moving on to the Mazda RX7 now. Let's see who's going to be winning this. We'll double check, obviously, the entries as per. Don't think, again, well, I know we didn't quite sell out. So we had 14,990 entries, just over 12,000 entries were sold. So of course we're 3,000-ish short. And again, if we land on a number that hasn't sold, we simply hit the big blue button again. Michael White says, can I win the cushion? You can win the cushion if you want. I could probably send you the cushion. No, I'm not going to send you the cushion. It would cost me more to send you the cushion than it would be the effort for it. It's just a cushion. You don't want that, Michael White. I hope I get this, says James Stockley. I'll take the RX7, please, says John. Michael says, congratulations to Ryan. Loads of congratulations coming in. Okay, the RX7 is ready. Let's hit the button. Number 1,175, so 1175. Who's got that number? Quite a low number again. 1175. Look at that first time. So 1175 is Jordan Gig. Jordan Gig, you've just won yourself a Mazda RX7. Congratulations. We'll find out where Jordan Gig is from. I like somebody's little display name there. That's quite funny. Please ring WhatsApp travelling abroad. But anyway, Jordan Gig won the Mazda RX-7. Congratulations to him. We'll find out where Jordan is and go from there. Barry says, bring on the camper. Michael says, well done, Jordan. Jordan had 2 tickets as well. Lovely. Hello, I'm Jordan, call me. John Bird's washed the driveway, ready for his new camper. Jordan gig. I'm not sure if Jordan's going to answer. We'll keep going. No voicemail either by the looks of it. We'll do 2 more. 1, 2. Okay, so Jordan hasn't answered the phone. Not to worry, we've got his email address anyway. He might even ring back. A few of these comments are coming in quite nice. Toby in Sheerness, with his mum and family looking at the camper for the NC 500. That's a trip that I would like to do. Looks absolutely incredible, and of course in a unbelievable part of the world. Okay, so we're going to move on to the camper now. So because of iCloud, it is iCloud, isn't it? The entry list won't load on here, so I'm going to use the website to show you and go through the entry list. We've done this before. It's quite easy, we know how it works. So of course we're still going to use the random number generator, but of course I'm just going to pull the winning ticket number through off the back of the entry list on the website, which simply means we're going to put the winning number into the top white box, which obviously, as long as it has sold, will show us our winning number. Now obviously there's quite a few numbers. If we had number 12, for example, as the winning number, and I put in 12 at the top there, there's going to be quite a few other numbers within the realms of the numbers we're using between 1 and 99,999 that will have 12 in it, so it will show a number of numbers, but of course we're looking for the very top number. That will hopefully become a little bit more clear as you see it. But we're second to last now. We're doing a couple of numbers outside on the random number generator. Freya will be ready shortly, and then we'll pop the numbers in and get our transporter winner. Loads of people, fingers crossed for the transporter. It is somewhat of a awesome bit of kit. Okay, so the numbers are in. Freya, when you're ready, hit the button. Okay, so number 67,975. So we put in the top there 67975, and that shows the winning ticket number. Look, and that winning ticket number belongs to Lee Williams. Well done, Lee Williams. You had a ticket number 67,975. Congratulations, Lee Williams. You are the winner. We'll just find out the details now. How many tickets you had, where you are, give you a call. Hopefully you answer. Well done, Lee. Loads of people crossing everything. He had 11 tickets. Okay, he had 11 tickets. So it's cost him just over a tenner. When you're doing the M3, Hassan, next. That's last. We're doing it next. Where is Lee? Flintshire? Pretty sure that's Scotland. Again, I think it is. My geography is normally all right. Paul Moran's comment. I'm not even reading it. couple of people saying Flintshire, Wales, which sounds about right because Lee Williams is quite a Welsh name. I don't reckon Lee Williams answering either, is he? No. We'll do 2 more rings. Oh, it just went off. Busy here. Right. Do you want to try again and we'll pester him? Maybe he's at work. Or maybe he doesn't want to answer the phone because he's too much in shock. We'll try him one more time just because it said busy. So it sounded like he hung up. Andrew says they're all out watching Antiques Roadshow. Yeah, they probably are, to be fair. It's more interesting in watching me, I bet. No. He's either at work or doesn't want to talk to us. Well, Lee Williams, we'll speak to you a bit later on the emails. If you are watching and you are too nervous to pick up the phone, that is understandable. If that is the case, congratulations to Lee. Okay, so we're going to move on now to the BMW M3, which of course will be the last competition we will be drawing this evening. We'll do a few numbers outside on the random number generator first. If I can have for the last clear of the evening, please, that'd be great, just because it's the last one, and obviously it's the jackpot prize of the evening. I will double check the entries, obviously, please, Freya. Who's that? Can we see who that is? It's Lee. Oh, no, went down. Went off. We'll try him later. We're moving on. Lee, we're moving on. We'll ring you shortly. Okay, so we're on the BMW, of course. Let's just double check these entries just to make sure, please, Freya. Oh, they're there, aren't they? Yeah, of course they are. Idiot. So we had 94,000, obviously, 999 entries. We had 74,967 entries sold. Of course, random number generator we've gone through. You guys have put clears in for the last time. That is wonderful. Thank you very much. Numbers are in. Freya, when you're ready, hit the button. Look at that nice low number, 1,230. So 1230. We put 1230 in the search bar, look, and we've got Matt Stevens with ticket number 1230. Matt Stevens, congratulations, you are now the proud owner of a BMW M3 competition. G80, in fact. So congratulations to Matt Stevens. How many tickets did Matt Stevens have? 10 tickets? 10 ticket winner? We'll give Matt a call and see if he answers the phone. We haven't done too well on the old phone answering this evening, have we?
Hello?
Hi, is that Matt Stevens?
Yeah, mate, I am buzzing. I'm watching online.
Are you really?
Yeah, I am just jumping around my living room, mate. I can't believe it.
No way, no. I don't need to say who I am and where I'm calling from then.
Yeah, no, not for me. Oh my God, my heart is racing.
Yeah? What? Where are you from, Matt?
Cheltenham, mate, so...
Oh, are you? Not far
yeah.
away. Not far away at all. What have you got? What do you drive at the moment?
Literally just I got a Volkswagen Caddy just for work, and that's it.
Yeah? Well, you've now got yourself a BMW M3.
Oh my God.
So congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Well done to you.
Oh,
I'm very pleased for you. That's brilliant. I can't believe you're jumping around your living room.
Mate, yeah, I couldn't believe it, mate. Couldn't believe it.
Are you on your own, or are there people watching you jump around? You with the missus? Oh,
Yeah.
sound. Good. That's all right then. Oh, amazing. Right, well, Matt, I'm going to send you an email shortly when we're obviously off the live draw. But congratulations. Thank you for answering the phone.
Buzzing. Absolutely buzzing.
Good. Good. We'll go and get a drink, and I'll speak to you a bit later on the email. All right.
Excellent. Cheers, mate.
Take care. Thank you, Matt. Bye. What a guy. Matt's been bouncing off the walls, obviously in his living room with the missus. So congratulations to Matt. Very pleased indeed. Okay, so we'll do a quick recap then of the winners of the evening. So of course, Matt Stevens has just won the M3. Lee Williams won the Transporter, the camper. The RX7 went to Jordan Gig, and the R1 went to Ryan Lovegrove. 18K went to Tiffany Booth. The Rolex went to Michael Castledine. Andrew Shepherd had the Home Garage bundle. Alexander Hunt had the £2,000. The big TV went to Alan Shepherd. iPhones went to Sam Knott, or Davis Knott. $10 went to Stuart Anderson. £1,000 went to Terence. PlayStation 5 went to Rebecca Hilditch. And £100 site credit went to Andrew Blackburn. So congratulations to all of the winners this evening. Of course, we've got a few new cars, obviously, on the website. We've had the Land Rover, the new 2022 Defender 110 Urban. What an awesome car that is. A lovely bit of kit. Nice, lovely refined Defender. A lot nicer to drive, I'd say, from the old Defenders. Me having an 88, which was a while ago. Anyway, and then obviously onto the Vorsprung Audi RS3, which is in Killarney green, I think it is. It's in your face, awesome bit of kit. If you want to drive a maritime blue 80s Porsche, then of course you need to head over to the website and put $9.99 in through the chitty. The C63 2019 C63S has not long gone on the website, 99p. These things are incredible. They sound the absolute business. And of course, we've also got the BMW M4 competition in San Marino Blue, which we had a look at a bit earlier. Something a bit different, of course, we haven't no longer got the Transporter online because it was won this evening. We've now got the Transit MSRT, which again is another sought after van. Awesome bit of kit, lovely in the blue as well. As well as that, we've got loads of cash to give away. So another 13 grand, 10 grand, 8 grand, 5 grand. There's loads of it to get your teeth into. And of course, we've also got loads of tech. We've got TV bundles, we've got PlayStation bundles, tool bundles, more phones. The new 15-inch Apple MacBook Pro Air, that was released last week. So yeah, we've got a couple of those coming. Well, they're here. We got a Samsung Galaxy 23 Ultra as well. Ultimate car detailing bundle. The PlayStation VR 2 and PlayStation 5 and VR 2 with Horizon, Call of the Mountain. Awesome bit of kit. Another drone, another PlayStation, and of course an Xbox Series X. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. We shall see you